Welcome back, everyone. We're with Dustin Mitzel with Happy Harry's. Thanks for coming in again. We just made a boozy shamrock shake.
Ooh, yeah, this thing right here, right?
Perfect timing.
This is delicious.
Good stuff ahead of St. Patrick's Day. And of course, now we want to talk a little bit about green beer and Irish whiskeys.
Yeah, so green beer, most of the bars will have green beer on tap, so you can go ahead and order it up as you like.
That Busch Light tastes even better green.
Coors Light green, nothing like it.
But if you wanted more traditional Irish fare, Guinness draft is awesome. Creamy, coffee kind of flavor, very smooth, very rich. That's kind of my go-to even in July. I like a Guinness. You have Harp Lager, which is nice and fresh, kind of a cleaner style beer. And then cider beers are huge in Europe and huge in Ireland.
Really?
And this Magners pear cider is really, really popular. So kind of mix it up, and you can actually do a cider and Guinness combination if you wanted to.
Yeah.
I like that. That's actually probably a little more Irish than just the cheap light beer that they put the green food coloring in.
I agree. Well,
then
there's a few Irish whiskeys, and people kind of get nervous about Irish whiskeys. They think, oh my gosh, it's going to be super strong. And Irish whiskeys, I kind of say, are the perfect whiskey to put your toe in the water with whiskeys, because they're not peaty like Scotch, they're not as heavy as a bourbon, they're not as hot as a rye. They're just a really nice, slightly sweet whiskey, and you can have it with, some cubes of ice or maybe some distilled water just to kind of soften it up. But Jameson is kind of the gold standard.
Yeah.
If you want something a little nicer, the Redbreast 12-year. The Dubliner has become super popular, especially their honey. It's a liqueur. It has a lot of fun, savory notes to it, so it's kind of fun for some of the younger people that want to take a celebratory shot or something. But one thing I love on St. Patrick's Day is a black and tan.
Okay.
So black and tans aren't difficult to make. It just seems like it is. So we're going to take a little Harp Lager and try not to have too much of a head on it. Okay. And the key is to have an official black and tan spoon. You don't have to hold it. You can just do like this.
Fancy.
And so could they get that spoon at Happy Harry's?
Yeah,
do you guys have those?
Yeah?
Yep. Okay.
Yep. Or you can just take a really big tablespoon and just be a little careful with it. And then you just gently pour the Guinness over the top.
That is art.
It looks cool.
And you are an artist in your house. Artiste.
Wow. And so that's what, it's just the two beers combined. That's what that is.
Yep. And then you just look super cool at your house because you've been able to layer a fun drink that's super
I probably
easy.
sound really lame asking this, but when you drink it, then does it mix?
It'll eventually start to incorporate.
Okay.
But it's more just for show when you're first doing the presentation because it looks good. And it actually tastes really good because you have the combination of these two great beers together. So,
all right.
I love it. Well, cheers.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
We'll
There
drink
you
to
go.
that.
We'll be right back.